Hello and welcome to AUCTV. Today we have a very talented guest. Not only she has won many international awards, but also she lately participated in the popular TV show Arab's Got Talent. Nurhan Khattab, how are you doing?
Good.
Welcome in AUCTV.
Thank you.
We also have in the studio with us Karim Kahki, who's a multimedia journalist graduating senior, and he was part of the AUC Talent show for 2 consecutive years. Karim, welcome to AUC Studio.
Hello, Omar. How are you?
I'm great. How are you doing?
I'm fine. Thank you very much.
Nurhan, you are a part of the Egyptian national team for gymnastics, right?
Yes.
And when did you join it?
I joined the national team when I was 12 or 13.
And when did you start playing gymnastics?
I started playing when I was 3 years old, and I was just walking in the club with my dad, and I saw a few people flipping around, and he asked me if I wanted to join, and I said yes. And since then, I play rhythmic gymnastics.
So this whole gymnastics practicing came as a coincidence, right?
Somehow.
You didn't have any family member who joined it before?
I did have a family member that did play when she was young, but she didn't practice as a professional athlete. She only joined like a few times, and that was it.
And when did you feel that you are talented in gymnastics, or you have something special for it?
When I traveled to Russia, I was 9 years old, and I traveled with my coach and my teammates, and we joined a international competition. There, they told my coach that I'm very talented, and they gave me a certificate, a lifetime certificate, to go to this competition whenever I want to join and have a lifetime membership there. So that was nice.
That's great. Karim, can you tell us more about the AUC Talent show that happens, I believe, annually, right?
Yes, correct. It happens every year, and it's organized by the AUC SU. There's also a talent show organized by Musicana. However, the Student Union talent show is like on a larger scale, and usually in the 2 years I was working, the first year there was 130 talents who signed up, and in the second year there were 70 talents who signed up due to problems with the weather during the recruitment period and all of that. So basically it's project designed to give a platform, because as you know, the student union should serve all sectors in university. So it's designed to serve the sector of people who have talents, who can sing, dance, play gymnastics possibly, or have any talent acting or anything, and it's designed for them. So that's how it goes basically.
And did it take part this year, or didn't happen?
To my knowledge, I wasn't part of the SU this year, but it was cancelled last year, and this year there isn't a talent show as well. I don't know why, but the last time it took place was in spring 2015.
Okay, great. Nurhan, when did you think of the idea of taking your talent to Arab's Got Talent? What got this idea in your mind, and why?
It started when I came back from the African Championships. It was last September. After the championship, the season was done, and they didn't have anything didn't have much training. I was just had some time, and then the Arabs Got Talent, they contacted me. They said that they love what I do and they wanted me on their show, so I kind of accepted. And I also accepted because many people don't know much about the sport. They don't know what we do. They don't know anything about rhythmic gymnastics. So that's why I went, and I wanted to actually let people know that we do have many talented people in Egypt, not just what they see on TV and people who just come out to make people laugh. So that's why I wanted to go.
So can you share with us something about gymnastics that people don't know, or maybe a misconception or something like that?
People mostly think that it's flipping in air and that's it, but actually that's not the kind of rhythmic of gymnastics I do, as there are types of gymnastics, and what people think I do is the uneven bars and the Hassan والحاجات دي. They just run and flip in the air and that's it. But what I do is with the ribbon and the ball and the clubs play with music at the same time, and it usually requires more flexibility and like elegance than the other type of gymnastics.
I think this kind of gymnastics is not really common in Egypt,
Exactly.
right?
That's why I wanted to join Arabs Got Talent, like to spread it and let people know something like that exists.
Karim, what kind of talents do we get at the AUC Talent show?
Usually, and this poses a problem when I was working in the talent show, most of the talents that come along are people who sing. However, we do get people who do other things like acting. We get bands, so some of them play instrumentals only. You get people who act. There were a couple of people who actually did art and drew some portraits. You also get people, there was this one very special talent who reached the final round once. It was called capoeira, which is a kind of Brazilian dancing. So we get a wide range of talents, but mainly the main bulk is people who sing.
Okay. And Nurhel, have you ever been on a talent show other than Arabs Got Talent?
No, I just used to participate in the school's talent show like any normal person. So it's just that, I guess. And I used to do like other performances for like events or things like that, but I never actually joined a talent show that was in...
And tell us more about the experience of Arabs Got Talent.
It requires like 3 stages. Of course, the auditions at the beginning, and then the semi-finals, and then the finals. So just went there for the audition. It was one day. We started shooting from 6 a.m. and then finished at like 12 a.m. And the next day I came back to Egypt, so I was just shooting.
Okay, let's now go and watch a video about Nurhal's auditions at Arabs Got Talent. So Karim, have you ever seen someone who gone big from the AUC Talent show?
Actually, there was this band that won the show when we were when I was head of the logistics committee. It was called Bluesophrenia. After they won the talent show, I went to several places where they play their music. They're kind of a rock slash jazz band. I don't know what they've reached right now, but they actually went and performed in front of several different people, and I believe they've been called into concerts in Saïd and other places as well. And in the same year, there was a contract or some kind of agreement with Arab Idol and The Voice Kids, because we also host a talent show for juniors, where the winner of both would go to, the winner of the senior talent show would go to Arab Idol, and the winner of the juniors talent show would go to The Voice Kids. However, I'm not sure if they actually implemented it or not, because that was supposed to be after the final show was done. So the talent show, part of our vision and mission was to serve these people and actually enhance their chances to shine on a larger stage. So I believe that was a good agreement in that sense, but I'm not sure if they went or not.
Yeah, of course, it's a good chance for them to get more exposure in the field.
And before there was, I don't remember their names exactly, but E.G. Rap Pharaohs or E.G. Young Pharaohs or something. They were part of the talent show as well. They went to a good stage, I believe, and then they went to a show, I believe it was Arabs Got Talent as well, and they became famous. So I think that's another example.
I think the Young Pharaohs, they went to X Factor.
X Factor, yeah, it was one of these shows. After. I'm not sure which one.
Yes, yes, yes. How do you think that AUC should take more care of its talents, and how can we grow it? And do you see your professors help you and in your academics, and they appreciate your situation?
Some professors do, some others they don't really care much. Can you repeat the question again?
How do you think what AUC should do in order for it to take care of its talents more?
I'm a sophomore, and when I came in the university, I never saw the SU talent show. So before that, it's supposed to gather talents and help them grow and all of this, he said. But at the same time, we never saw any of that as students in the AUC. So I don't think, I think they should actually do it more, and they should support these talents, because you never know, they could be actually something.
So you think more advertisement about the talents that we have, more shows should be done?
Exactly.
Okay, I want to thank you, both of you, for joining us today. Thank you guys for watching AUCTV.